How to handle stakeholder resistance to project change evaluations. Imagine trying to steer a boat through choppy waters. You know the destination is clear, but some crew members are hesitant to follow the course. That's what managing resistance to project change evaluations can feel like. When you're reviewing changes during project execution and control, some stakeholders might push back. They could be worried about how the change affects their work or unsure about the reasons behind it. Resistance often comes from fear of losing control, lack of understanding, or feeling left out of the process. To handle this effectively, start by identifying everyone impacted by the change. Conduct a stakeholder analysis to understand their interests and concerns. Knowing what motivates or worries them helps you address resistance directly. Engage stakeholders early and keep them involved throughout the evaluation process. When they participate from the start, they feel more invested and less likely to oppose later. Use clear, honest communication to explain why the change is needed, what benefits it offers, and what steps are involved. Tailor your messages to different groups so they feel heard and understood. Make sure to use multiple channels like meetings, emails, or project management tools to reach everyone. Create opportunities for open dialogue by inviting feedback and encouraging questions. When stakeholders share concerns, listen carefully and acknowledge their feelings. This builds trust and makes them more willing to support the change. For those who remain resistant, have one-on-one conversations to understand their specific objections. Help them see how the change could benefit their work or the organization. Sometimes, offering small compromises or involving them in decision-making can turn resistance into support. Use change champions, people within the organization who already support the change, to advocate for it. Assigning leadership roles related to the change can give resistant stakeholders a sense of control and responsibility. Provide training, resources, and support to help everyone adapt smoothly. When stakeholders have the skills and knowledge they need, their confidence grows and resistance drops. Keep monitoring attitudes and feedback throughout the process. Resistance can shift over time, so be flexible and ready to adjust your approach. If resistance persists despite your efforts, communicate decisions clearly and respectfully, explaining why some choices cannot be changed. Always maintain professionalism and empathy. Managing stakeholder resistance is about early planning, honest communication, active involvement, and ongoing support. When you do this well, you can turn opposition into collaboration, making the evaluation process smoother and more successful.